Pour a Hennessy shot for all my old friends. Can't stay the same, gotta advance, we gotta make some ends. I'm all about the growth like the sage. Peace to the gods, to the kids to go outside and still play in the yard. Turn off your phones, just live in the moment. Hit the beach, take 10 deep breaths, you know it. Stay focused, meditate, I'm like a heavyweight. I fuck the crowd in the ass when I hit the stage. Put your faith in me, a real MC with stage presence. They calling me the gifted, my presence is a present. So get it good, ¿entiendes? ¿Comprendes? Estoy conectado con la gente, I've been at work. Sage, a lot of us really need it. Sage, I'm protected by the good spirits. I stay away from all you evil bitches. I separate myself, hip-hop is my religion. A lot of us really need it. I'm protected by the good spirits. I stay away from all you evil bitches. I separate myself, hip-hop is my religion. I recall this moment, I helped out a foreign homeless woman. Deep conversation with her like she touched my soul or something. Looked into her eyes, that's what I do, a solid guy. I saw the realness, not to mention blew it in the sky. Little short viejita, something like my abuelita. Bless me every time I seen her. ¿Dónde está tu señorita? Ya me dejó, ya no quiere con vos. Por favor, I ain't tripping, she don't ever support. She said you glowing in a positive way. Now I'ma give you a gift, and then she blessed me with a rosary. She said she was a nun back in the day in Italy. Just visualize what you want to achieve, and you'll succeed. Sage, a lot of us really need it. Sage, I'm protected by the good spirits. I stay away from all you evil bitches. I separate myself, hip-hop is my religion. A lot of us really need it. I'm protected by the good spirits. I stay away from all you evil bitches. I separate myself, hip-hop is my religion. So listen, man, we can't rebuild if y'all moving all slow and still. 95% of the world still doubts themselves. Stop crying about the nonsense. Let's move forward in progress. Hit the beach, take 10 deep breaths. And like the sage till there ain't nothing left. Hit the beach, take 10 deep breaths. And like the sage till there ain't nothing left.
You were tuned into the freshest, the dopest, the one and only www.diggindaily.com. Broadcasting live on a Friday night. This is The Way Radio, broadcasting live from Hotbox Studios, all the way from Northeast Los Angeles, 90042. And as always, we got special guests in studio. Why don't we go ahead and let you introduce yourself, homeboy? Who we got?
Hey, what's good, man? First of all, I'm happy to be here, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to you guys, man. Digging Daily is the shit. Yeah. I go by the name of Quest Coast, man, representing Los Angeles, Wise City. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice. What was that first track we heard, brother?
Oh, that was Sage, man, produced by Zapata the Ghost. That's off of the upcoming Welcome to My Empire project.
Is that your actual debut album?
You know what? It actually is.
Oh, nice.
Is,
congratulations.
Man. Thank you, man. You know what? That's the first time someone's put it like that. And it actually is, man. It's been a long time coming.
Nice.
I've done a lot of, group things and mixtape shit, but this is my actual first debut project.
So let me ask you this: from the group stuff to the mixtapes, what did you do different for this album, Welcome to My Empire?
You know what? I dug deep, man. I really just let it all out.
Nice.
Really, that's what I did. I just dug deep and I tapped into myself, I fell in love with myself, first of all, because that hardly happens with any artist,
Yeah.
We try to dabble into different things, and I was one of them artists, bro, that just didn't know where I was going, and I really think like the mixtape thing and all the group things was like just something that set me up for something greater, which is Welcome to My Empire, this project that I'm working on, man. It's something special for real.
Nice. I was talking to, we had another artist in here not too long ago, and he was talking about that mixtapes, when you're doing mixtapes, that kind of helps you hone your craft. Yeah. Because on a mixtape, you could be more than just what you are on your albums. You can kind of like play with it, get instrumentals that maybe you may not regularly fuck with. So it kind of helps you hone your craft. Did it help that? Did doing the mixtapes help you definitely do that?
You know what? I want to disagree with that. Like in a sense, bro. Like
talk about it.
To keep it 1,000, It didn't help me because I felt like if it was a cop out, an easy way out, I felt like if I had a super dope beat, whatever I said was gonna be dope, regardless. And not only that, I just felt like kind of more or less other artists, not me, but other artists really just focus on what that beat meant.
Yeah.
Whatever that artist put out, which was the one that they were using, you know, the instrumental, regardless of what it was, they really try to do the same thing.
Yeah.
As far as mixtapes goes, and I wanted to do something different. It was like, everybody's doing that. When they have a tipping on for O's, they rapping about the same shit.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're supposed to do different things.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where I disagree on that, because I wanted to do something else, bro. And
Nice.
And the beats, they were dope as fuck. Was making it easy for me, and I wanted something original. I wanted to do authenticity, you know.
Quest Coast right there. Some real shit, dog. This is the best shit we like about artists coming in. Keep it 100. Say how you feel. Hell yeah.
Sure, man.
So how long you been in the game, dog?
I've been doing this since 1999, man.
Damn.
Writing rhymes, spitting bars, backyard boogies, the whole thing, man. But really just on myself, I would say the last decade, man, for sure.
Why did it take from 99 to now to finally get your first album down?
I just started spitting, you know, in high school, spitting, and then it became something that I wanted to write for other people. I was like, I want to make money, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I started doing that, and then it was like to a point where it's just like, my shit is too dope, bro. I gotta just put myself out there.
Yeah.
Because
So what was the name of the group you were in?
Lyrically Skilled. I was in several groups, man.
Oh shit.
Lyrically Skilled. I made my own.
Uh-huh.
It came from the Taggers, you know, LS Crew, Lost Souls, and I was tapped into that. So it became that, and then from there was just a bunch of groups. Shout out to Raucus from Los Angeles, not New York. There was a bunch of MCs, you know, shout out Madways, shout out the whole crew. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
And this is old school, like I'm in high school type shit.
Yeah.
That was one group. It was a bunch of groups, bro, you know, and I really fuck with a lot of people that came, you know, they really rise with me.
Yeah.
You know, it was a bunch of groups, bro. I can name a bunch. And a lot of artists that are huge, they were in groups as well.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy that we still keeping it pushing.
Nice. And then we're working with those cats. Did you? What made you decide, like, okay, from this crew I'm going to the other crew? What was some of the things
it kind of just happened, like, on its own. It wasn't really like I wanted to decide. It was like everyone was falling off and stop rapping, stop performing. It was like, I only want to rap, I don't want to perform, and it's just like I want to do it all, bro.
Yeah.
I want to hit the backyard boogies. I don't give a fuck if it's only 9 people.
Yeah.
I'm still rapping for them 9 people. I'm gonna touch one of them for sure, you know
That's
what I mean?
what's up.
Like,
Hell yeah.
And then I just kept it moving, man, and it just kind of happened on its own. Like, everybody kind of just not fell off. I don't want to say fell off, you know. Shout out to everybody. Everybody works at their own pace, but me, man, I'm working at God's speed, bro.
Yeah.
And right now, it's no stopping me. That's a fucking fact. You know.
That's what's up. And then everyone goes their own direction, but it seems like your direction's headed straight all the way through.
I appreciate you saying that, man.
Yeah, make this music.
I'm just doing my best, man. You know.
Nice. How'd you get the name Quest Coast?
Quest Coast, it actually came from E40, man. Fonzarelli himself, bro.
Oh, you gotta tell us that story.
Yeah, it's a crazy story, man. First of all, I want to shout out the promoter, man. He's from Watts, man. I want to shout out the promoter, G-Rab. Big shout out to G-Rab, man, from Watts. He put me on a show with a whole bunch of artists. E40 was one of them. After I was done performing, homie was like, yo, you the West Coast.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, at the time, I was calling myself Question. So I ran with that. I said, I'm going to take the cue, and what E40 said, Quest Coast is born.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crazy. Did he go, you're the West, baby? Yeah.
Yes, sir. I can't do the impression as good as
Okay,
you,
I can't
but,
either, dog. That was my best
I
one.
haven't blazed yet. If I smoked, I probably would have. But
That's
yeah,
what's
man,
up.
shout out E40. He probably doesn't even remember that. But yeah.
That was what's up.
Mhm.
And then why'd you have the name Question before?
It was just my tagger name, bro. I was trying to
shit.
think of something unique, and I like A Tribe Called Quest, you know, and I really like that movie that Tupac was in, you know, back in the day, the Juice movies, you know, Q. So, you know, that stuck to me, you know, people was like, yo, Q, you know, and I just kept tagging that shit everywhere, Question. But yeah, man, I ran into this cat from Texas, and he actually had the same name as me. He was called Question.
Uh-huh.
Had a question mark right in the middle, just like me and shit. So,
Oh, shit.
So I had to switch it up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how long you been officially Quest Coast?
Fuck. About, I want to say like 2 decades, bro. Since
That's what's up.
yeah, it's been a good minute.
Nice.
Good minute.
And then for yourself, bro, you know, what made you decide, like, because this industry isn't for everybody, bro, but what
Right.
keeps you, what made you decide that you wanted to get into it, and what keeps you actually motivated to stay doing it?
You know what? Like I said, bro, it kind of just happened. It wasn't like I wanted to get into anything. I just wanted to stay original, and I could have had a chance back in the day, you know, Univision. I want to shout out, but I'm not gonna shout out Univision. I could have, you know, had a bunch of deals, you know, did the reggaeton-y bullshit, but I didn't. Not that it's bullshit, you know. Let me rephrase that, because I don't want to put my people down like that. You know what I'm saying? We're all Latinos.
Yeah.
So they just wanted me to take a different route, and I just wanted to stick to hip hop and boom bap and the original shit that I like to do, and it wasn't working for the company, so I just kept it original, kept it 100, and did my own shit. Lopez Empire.
Dope. Do you
Yeah.
I mean, there's cats that when record labels come to them, they'll jump on it. Is there any regret with
Definitely. Fuck no.
that? Dope.
You know, last month I had a bunch of bags on the table, and
Yeah.
it was the same thing, bro. It was some clown shit. It was some disrespectful shit. I feel like I know my worth. I don't know about any other artist, but I know my fucking worth, and I know the work that I put in. And a lot of artists out here can agree with that. That these sweat and tears, you can't erase them, bro. And if you always keep that with you, you stay solid, bro. You know, your word is your word, man, and you know your worth. Stick to that, bro. You know, don't give in, because you can just keep it moving, bro. The shit that these companies claim they can do for you, I've been doing myself, bro.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that's been helping me. Shout out to all the radio stations, all the promoters, all the real motherfuckers that know that we coming with some real shit, man.
Yeah.
So you best to be scared. All you fake motherfuckers, we coming, man. Digging Daily is one of these platforms that they really look out for the artists, man.
We should.
So
we should.
Y'all, everybody paying attention, man. You get at the homies and tap in.
That's
100.
what's up. Thank you. And then being offered that, man, and then walking away from it. I mean, is that like you saying? I know that's you saying fuck you, but is that you like saying, okay, fuck, I gotta grind harder now, or do you feel like I'm at where I'm at right now? I'm getting the offers.
Yeah.
Just keep moving forward. Keep the same place.
Yeah.
Like, what's the motivation that it gives you? Because
it definitely
it
gave me
motivates
motivation.
everyone differently.
Yeah, I took I didn't take money. I took what it gave me. It was knowledge, strength, and motivation, bro. Because you know, it made me smile in a way that I hadn't done in a long time. I just realized what I was really worth.
Yeah.
And you know, they better put their money up, because it's ×5 whatever they offered me, you know. And that's a fact. I'm being honest. Like, I'm being real serious. A lot of these cats think they just gotta jump on a bandwagon and do certain type of music and roll with certain type of people, but
Yeah.
you really just gotta believe in yourself. That's all.
That's some real shit, though, because honestly, that's how it should be. My biggest conflict with hip hop today is that everybody sounds the same.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing any artists or dissing any genres of hip hop or sub genres of hip hop.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta have that variety. And I always tell cats, because you know we accept submissions and we work with artists. I always tell
Right.
cats, I don't want your radio track.
Right.
Send me the song that you put all your effort into, that really represents you, because that's what we want to play. We don't want to play what you, well, this is going to go on mainstream radio.
Right.
This is for the
Yeah.
girls. This is for the, no. Give me
real.
the song that you made for yourself.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what I'm
agree
on.
with you 100% on that, dog. 100%.
Yeah, man. Let's just you know, tap into the people and let's touch some souls and fucking get a little substance, bro. You gotta have a message, you know.
Why the name Welcome to My Empire for your first album?
Welcome
bro?
to my empire. Because I'm so independent, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted them to feel a little something of what I do. I do a lot. As far as rap goes, you know, I do the hip hop, I do the boom bap, I try to do different sounds as far as, you know, mariachis and corridos go.
Yeah.
Along with the boom bap, and I look for them type of sounds, and Zapata the Ghost was one of them cats that that believed in the same shit I believed.
Yeah.
It was tired of the bullshit. You know, it's just like a bunch of scapegoats when it comes to people putting out music. And I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, this is what we didn't want to do. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't want to do a bunch of cuss words in our shit because that's a scapegoat. A bunch of, you know, booty shaking bullshit because that's a scapegoat.
Yeah.
You know, anything, you know, you kill a lot of people, that's a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Let's do something that's different for sure. Not just say it's different. Really put out some different material.
That's fucking dope. Talk
Thank
about
you,
this track when I get into right now. Weary, talk about that. As a matter of fact, talk about that track and introduce it for everyone.
Yeah, Weary, man. This track right here is produced by Zapata the Ghost. There's a video right now. Tap in. Link is in the bio. Link is in my bio. We did a video. It's actually shot by Zapata the Ghost. He directed it. He did the editing. Shout out to LV that helped out. You know, this one's on the project. Welcome to my empire. It's called Weary, man. Here we go. Some hip hop shit.
He was not weary till it worked for the dawn. Oh,
They say I got the key to the city. I said nah. I've been had this shit on lock. I'm non-stop like acrylic. I work well under pressure. I'm never scared. I'm a student of professors. A couple senseis knock me on my ass. I'm still well trained boxing at the pad. No sucker shit allowed. Go ahead and test me. What? And y'all can sit this out. I'm what the game's missing. Do you consider now? Find out my lane switching. We still independent, just with a bigger mission. I'm sorry if I ever make it. I'm like a fine wine, baby, that never gets outdated. Y'all overrated with that King of LA shit. I snatched the crown where everybody laughed in my face. Anything is possible with me and Zapata the Ghost, making the impossible possible.
he was not weary till it worked for the dawn. Oh,
Yeah. These rappers, they singer, these managers. They hate that I'm reppin' Los Angeles. Get your neck right, the vibe, you just can't stop. Too much fun, got this music in the headlock. Rappers got me feeling good, acting all bitter. Bitches follow me in real life, fuck your Twitter. So what's for dinner now? Let's just elaborate. I don't got time to hate, I'm just an hour late. All the meetings I got, my knowledge is brought. All my presence is felt, I'm loyal to myself now. How many times I gotta tell you that I'm hip-hop? Grafitero hit bus stops and rooftops.
he was not weary till it worked for the dawn. Oh,
Hold up, I rock a bucket head hat like a b-boy. Probably in your city somewhere, making big noise. I'm with my Mexicans and Salvies in the middle. In Chinatown where I be chilling with my chickens. You feel the Latin lingo all up in your system. Pulled up at your crib and now your sister's missing. Probably already know she where the music at. If I performed in front of her, she got my Dodger hat.
get weary,
This is The Way Radio broadcasting live right here in Northeast Los Angeles.
get weary.
Quest Coast live in studio.
Yeah.
Broadcasting live right here for you and yours.
We
Dope,
in here.
dope track, homeboy.
Thank you,
dope
bro.
Track.
Appreciate that.
How did you and Zapata meet? That's what I want to know. How did you guys link up?
You know what? That's crazy that you asked me that. We was just on another radio show and they asked me that too. Fucking you know what? I just got at him in the DM, bro. Actually, you know what? I did a show. I opened up for Kid Frost and they did a show. When I say they, it's the Campaign. You know,
Word
he
up.
had that group, the Campaign. Yeah. That's actually the first time we met. The first time that we actually met, shook hands, was that show, and it was the Shindig, I believe it was called the Shindig, hosted by Rabito and Casino the G, and this was Kid Frost. You know, they had a show with the Campaign.
Yeah.
And that was when the first time I met him. But the first time I worked with him, he started making beats. You know, I got at him for the first track we actually recorded, which is strictly hip hop. I got a video to that too, man.
Oh, dope.
Link is in the bio. Yeah. So that's the first time we met. I got at him in the DM and I was like, yo, that beat is dope. You know, shoot it. And that was it. He was like, come to the pad, record it. And that was it. From there, we recorded like 2 or 3 tracks.
Nice. for it being your first album, and for the first album, Welcome to the Empire or Welcome to My Empire, he actually did all the tracks on it, right?
Yeah, he produced entirely produced by Zapata de Ghost.
How many tracks on that album?
I believe we have 11 tracks.
So let me ask you this, because a lot of times when it comes to albums, that chemistry, you know, especially 11 tracks on the chemistry, man. How did it?
We definitely got more. We got more tracks than 11, but we chose 11.
Oh shit!
Solid 11. Yeah, we got definitely more. A lot of tracks that were unfinished.
Yeah.
A lot of tracks with features and shit like that, but I wanted to keep it no features.
Was it easy working with Zapata?
It really was. Yeah, it was like 2 weekends and that was it.
Oh
It was a wrap. Yeah, it was actually a wrap like last year. And we haven't. You know, there's been a lot that was behind that. I wanted to tap into the videos and shout out to OG Pamps, man. He's starting to shoot all the videos to my shit. And the last video he shot was Mexican, man, produced by Zapata the Ghost. Came out pretty dope, man. Pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
What do you see yourself doing with this? Like, what are the steps now? Obviously, you don't want to get signed to a label because you know you're staying on that independent grind and you refused what they were offering. But what's the grind for you? What you looking forward to do?
More shows, man. More shows, man. Probably overseas or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do some shit like that and just more music, man. Definitely more music. I don't want to call it just now, but yeah, I got some shit in store, man. I just want to keep it to myself. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
Who you bumping in your car right now?
I'm bumping a whole bunch of beats, man. Beats. I'm bumping a whole bunch of beats. Zapata beats, LOA beats, Beat Butcher beats. It's a whole bunch of producers that I'm fucking with. I'm listening to nothing but beats.
Nice. How did you link up with all these cats? Same way?
You know, this is LA, man. We've been around for years, man. Believe it or not, the same cats that I work with are the same dudes that's been around that I've wanted to work with for a while. You know, Javi Lopez is one of them. Shout out Javi Lopez. We did I did a commercial for Graffiti the City. It should be coming out really soon, man. It got a dope ass video, some real hip hop shit. I got another single coming out with him as well after that, a follow up. And there's just a bunch of producers that I work with that I've been looking at for a long time. You know, Zapata's one of them. Like I've seen him, you know, create his beats, and from that it was like inspiring. Like, yo, we should do some shit. And then from that, it grew to other producers, you know, getting at me. LOA is one of them. You know, he's a super producer, man. He's worked with a lot of cats, and he reached out to me as well. Beat Butcher, I've been working with him since the beginning, you know, since I started with. Arsenal is another one from La Sinfonia. Shout out to Arsenal, La Sinfonia. Yeah, man, it's a bunch of new cats too. Disease, you know, shout out to DJ Survive as well, man. He got a show tonight, Underground Hip Hop Blog. I'm gonna hit that right after this.
Let me ask you this, man. For the actual music, does the music or the instrumental determine how you're coming out or how you're gonna spit, or do you already have something already written and then you adjust to the beat?
Nah, you know what? I like to work with the producer right then and there. I hardly ever like work with people that send me beats already done. I like to start from scratch. Really, I write my bars right there in front of the producer and shit like that. Like that's how I like to do it.
Yeah.
If it'll be my way, you know. But yeah, it definitely speaks to me from there, and we take it one step at a time. Whatever sound he's making, I'm creating right there and there, you know.
Dope. And
when I'm not, I'm like doing push-ups on the side, trying to inspire myself to come harder with something, with a good topic, you know, not just bars. Bars is already, you know, we've been doing that for years, man. Come up with a topic that's gonna touch somebody and really move what you're trying to say, you know. That'll be pretty dope, and that's what I'll be trying to do, you know.
Yeah. If I can ask you, what would be the spot where you say, all right, cool, I made it. This is where I want to be, and what would that spot be for you?
That's now, bro. Like,
oh shit.
This is where I want to be. Like the process, I fell in love with that shit, man. For real. Like this is where I want to be. I get spontaneous calls out of nowhere. If I can make it, I make it. If I could grab the mic, I'm down with it. Even if I'm not on the flyer, you know. Shout out to OG Husky Radio and Black Books and Rhyme Books. They've been doing a lot of this type of stuff that I like to do for a good minute, and I tap into shit like that. You know, there's a lot of MCs out here grinding, and if they have a platform and they reach out, tap in, man. Don't be discouraged. Don't be like, oh man, I gotta have this and that. Don't make excuses is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Just tap in, and then you'll be surprised, man, with the fucking results is inspiring within himself, man.
So Welcome to My Empire is a debut album. We do have an
sir.
album that's gonna be dropping soon.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be dropping real soon, man.
Kings Only. Talk about that album. real
Kings
quick,
Only
bro.
is the follow-up album right after Welcome to My Empire, man. I'm working with a whole bunch of producers, the ones that I just named, and I'm doing a bunch of different music, man. It's not just boom bap, hip hop. It's real music,
Yeah, and then we're gonna
sir.
actually play a track off the new album or the unreleased album.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's talk
do that,
about.
man.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you introduce this one, brother. Dear Grandma. Talk about that.
Oh man, Grandma, man, that's a dope track, man. I really wanted to shoot a video to that first, and this was recorded by Beat Butcher in his lab, man. And shout out to Beat Butcher, man. He's been holding me down for a good minute. This track, man, really means a lot to me. You gotta listen to it. Vibe with me, man. This shit is called Dear Grandma. Digging Daily. QWEST.
I'm just here to keep you warm. I know it get cold on you. But you give me that feeling that I never ever felt before. Every time you come
Abuelita, I want you to know that I really miss you. Give anything to feel your touch. Once again, otra vez, mira, your funeral was beautiful. Just like your room couldn't speak, only just a few pulled it through. Pulled us on the right path. When I cried, she made me laugh. I pray to God not to take your soul so you can watch my sons grow. Your strength kept me going on. Role model, I'm a queen just like my own mother.
I'm just here to keep you warm. I know it get cold on you.
That's how she treated everyone. I love you. I love you. I said her positive energy still clogging my memory. Because of you, now my heart is my delivery.
Every time you come around, I see a picture on a bullet.
I see what you're doing. You keep pushing me to do this music. She sings to me in my dreams. I wake up with hooks and bridges. Look, and I ain't even on that type of shit. But if it's money to be getting, I'ma get in where I fit in. I remember crossing that border, only word she knew was citizen. I cried in elementary when they called you an immigrant. Proud American, Mexicans, I tell my kids. My Theo John and my mom still believe in me like you did. Pour my heart out in every song. I can't stop, Immigrants make the world go round. I don't need a label. Lopez Empire, baby, work in progress. Quest Coast is for the kids. Took your advice and got a good job with life insurance. That's 50K off top for the baby's mom in case I get murdered. So someone kill me when my name seems hot, so I could finally revisit Abuelita. Por favor, I gotta see my baby, but I gotta live for my kids. Now I'm talking crazy. Somehow I still need you to save me.
I'm just here to keep you warm. I know it get cold on you, but you give me that feeling that I never ever felt before. Every time you come around, I see a picture on a bullet. I'm just here to keep you warm. I know it get cold on you.
You were tuned in to the freshest, the dopest, the one and only www.diggingday.com. This is The Way Radio, broadcasting live from Hotbox Studios. Special guest in studio, Quest Coast.
Hey, what it do, what it do?
Dope. How did you pick this track, dog? This is a dope ass track.
Man, yeah, this one spoke to me, man. You know, it actually happened right when my grandma passed away, man. And it was just one of them tracks that spoke to me, man. Yeah.
Dope. And then let me ask you this, brother. I know you said like with producers, you're open and working with producers.
Yeah.
What drew you to who actually produced this track?
You know what? That's a mixtape beat, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That was just something that I found around there, you know, stashed and shit.
And I was gonna say, what drew you? What drew it to? What drew you to that beat?
What was that?
What drew you to that beat? Like, what pulled you to that beat?
The homie just played it, bro, and it was that singing chorus on there, man. It was just like, ooh, shit, you know. Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck.
That's a dope ass track right there, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro.
King's Only album. What did you do differently with that album compared to the Welcome to My Empire?
What I did differently, you know what? There wasn't nothing too much different that I did. I just kept it moving. Really, it wasn't like a thought out plan. You know, it was just like, oh shit, I got another album already. You know, and the name came from the first track that I actually recorded. It was with the homie Leacock and the homie Milton Bradley. You know, shout out to them. The homie Leacock is an actor, bro, and he inspired me to write a track for the soundtrack to the movie that he came out on The Mule and The Mule Part 2, and we wrote it in intention to, you know, get it played for the soundtrack, get a placement for it, and it ended up, I liked it so much, and what I said on the beginning of my verse was Kings Only. I was like, yo, that sounds like a dope ass topic, a dope ass title for you know, for a follow-up album and shit. So I ran with that.
Nice. That's what's up, doggy. That's what's up. Good music, man. Good music.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
For you being an artist, bro, do you what do you feel yourself gravitating towards when you're making music? Do you see yourself looking to expand, like maybe getting a live band behind you someday?
Oh, definitely.
Experiment on that, yeah?
Hell yeah, definitely. With this next track that we're gonna play, man, you're gonna it's crazy that you mentioned that, because I definitely want to do that, perform with a whole band, and even the band that's already, you know, a whole group already ready to go, but willing to work with the artist. You know, that'll be dope as fuck as far as my shit goes. You know, like we can do my beats and shit like that. Like I'll be down to work with that, definitely.
Nice.
Even like some fucking crazy alternative shit. I could rap over whatever. You know what I mean? Like I could tap into that shit. Hell yeah.
For this album, for the two albums, did you have features on it? You had any other artists on the albums?
I do, man. Off the top of my head, you know what? The two that I just mentioned, the homie Leacock and Milton Bradley. I have the homie from Spanish Fly. We did a dope ass track. You know, it's produced by the homie LOA, and that's Johnny D from Spanish Fly. He's on the hook, and he dropped some bars too. I got the homie MOC. He's also from Spanish Fly. Working with the you know, Zapata the Ghost. Yeah, there's a few other cats that I can't name right now, but because, you know, the songs ain't finished. But, you know, shout out to the indigenous cats. You know, they one of them and shit.
When you're doing your album, man, how do you select who you're gonna actually feature on your album? Because it's your album. So what drew you to all these cats? Yeah,
everything just happened authentically, man. It was no like, yo, I'm gonna put this fool in a song. Nothing like that. Everything just happened authentically. Pretty much, yeah. Nice.
And then what's your YouTube page, man? Because I know you said you have videos. What's the YouTube page?
Yeah, the YouTube is Lopez Empire. So that's LOPEZ EMPIRE, Lopez Empire. Or you could just search QWEST Coast, QWEST Coast all together, man.
Lopez Empire, is that you?
Lopez Empire.
Is
yes,
that
sir.
You? Oh,
yes,
nice.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Word up. And then talk about, you said you got some radio play in Boyle Heights. What's that all about?
I did. You know what? It's pretty dope, man. For the last year and this year, man, you know, I've been getting some radio play out there in the city of Boyle Heights. Shout out Danny California, man. She's been doing her thing a cool minute. Met her at the B-side show. She has a dope ass show, soundtrack to the streets. You know, the Oracle Entertainment in downtown Los Angeles, Boyle Heights. So I've been getting some play out there, man.
Nice.
It's just independent artists, you know, they be on their grind and shit, and they show me a lot of love, man, and I appreciate that shit. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. What's all the contact link for cats that want to work with you, want to link up with you, or just people listening right now want to find you?
Yeah, you can follow me on IG. I am QWEST Coast, or also Lopez Empire on IG, or you can get at me email lopezempire1@gmail.com.
And let me ask you this, man. Who's that one artist? Who's that one artist that you really want to fuck with? That you really want to get on a track with?
Carlos Santana.
Oh shit! Why? That's
Yes,
interesting.
sir.
Why?
You know, he makes that guitar cry, man, and he touches people. I want to do that. I want to give them words to the beats.
Nice. Some of that reflected, because I mean, you're talking Santana. A lot of that, any of that genre of music kind of influence your music as
Fuck
well,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yes sir. Selena, you know, all that. Yeah.
You
All
said
that
Selena.
shit. Selena, man.
Yeah, talk about that. How does that influence your music,
man,
bro? Be honest.
definitely, man. Come on, man. You know, it's swag all day. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people, you know, they glorify and look up to Nipsey Hussle. You know, salute Nipsey Hussle. You know,
Yeah.
for me, it's Selena.
That's what's up,
Selena,
dog.
you know, shout out everybody that tries new things, man, and dabble in and makes people move and dance and feel happy, man. All of that shit. I love it.
That's some real shit, dog. I like that.
100.
That's some real shit, dog. You don't gotta fake the funk when you know. Is it a lot of cats try to fake the funk and be something
Yeah.
that nah. That's what's up, dog. I'm glad you're being honest about all
Yes,
that.
sir.
That's what's
Always,
up, bro. That's
always.
what's up.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Quest Coast, man. I want to wish you nothing but the best, man.
Likewise, man.
I want to see you. I want to see you up there. And before we
Appreciate
drop out and we close out with this track, any shout outs? Anything you want to throw out there before we close up?
Yeah, man, I'm definitely shouting out my two sons, Angelo and Sonny. Hopefully they listening right now. I'm shouting out everybody that's been supporting me from the gate, man, and shouting out everybody supporting me right now, man. Everybody, all the new cats, people that I don't even know, haven't met. We're gonna link up soon. You know what it is, man. I appreciate everybody. Love and support all day, every day. Brown heart emoji. You know what it is.
That's what's up. This is The Way Radio, broadcasting live from Hotbox Studios. When you get into the last track right here, Records Are Forever. I'm gonna let you close out introducing it and all that good shit, dog.
Yeah, man, this is some fly shit fresh out the kitchen, man. This is produced by AC, the program director. It's called Records Are Forever. West Coast, the Great Brown Hope. You know what it is, man. Digging daily. Rah.
Yeah, this my religion translation. What I rely on? If I'm lying, I'm dying. They hate cause I'm trying. And you not. She feeling so good. Baila. Pásame un trago. Pass around a Henny bottle. Preguntado. I got that philosophy. Hermano. El Chapo on the producción. West Coast. Strangle you half to death with this microphone cord. Bro, I'ma make the industry get on the dance floor. Go. This that funky shit, feel good back again. Ha ha, we never left. You follow trends and never end. It don't stop, it only gets better. Ask any real DJ, records are forever.